First, the top headlines. Chief Minister N. Biren hands over 200 out of 400 temporary fabricated houses to inmates at Sajiwa. Priyanka Gandhi likely to visit Manipur soon. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East and West districts till 6 p.m, Bishnupur district till 5 p.m. today. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. You're watching the ELITETV 12:30 p.m. ELITETV English News with me, Jianthuiliu Kahmei. Now straight up the top stories. Chief Minister of Manipur N. Biren today handed over temporary fabricated 200 out of 400 houses in the inmates who are residing at different relief camps. The inauguration and handing over program was held at Sajiwa in Imphal East today. Ministers, MLAs, officials of different departments took part in the program. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister N. Biren said the government has taken up the initiative in view of the prevailing situation in Manipur. He further said 200 out of 400 fabricated temporary houses have been handed over to the inmates who are residing at different relief camps in Imphal. The remaining houses will also be handed over to other inmates soon. He also said that indigenous people have learned a good lesson in the prevailing situation. The government is trying its level best to bring peaceful coexistence in the state. He appealed to the people of Manipur to maintain peace.
Lamgi adu lam Kahmei lam identified already to some position almost identified aduga atai valley ki di ayamba ai sun khanda 10-15 days gi manu ayamba boy shift over siga heroine na mo permanent mo gi structure mai thadu ki ba thuga ki pyo mai ase masigi sakat mo koi kanna koi survey to bolo sale adu kun lekai sida yum sakat so already masidi matam kitang disangani amanga truk chai amanga truk disangani ai sun khanda aduga rehabilitation temporary set of hongin bai di singi Naga-Kuki ka social program kitang delay to gani aduga tai area di within 20 days already adu fix to
Senior Congress leader Priyanka Gandhi Vadra is likely to visit Manipur and Tripura soon, a party leader said on Monday. Senior Congress MLA of Tripura, Sudeep Roy Barman, said he has already spoken to her regarding the visits. He said that during her Tripura visits, the Congress leader will visit Tripuraswari Temple in Gomati district. Roy Barman, who was inducted into the Congress Working Committee as a permanent invitee, was felicitated by his supporters at the party office. He is the first Congress leader from Tripura to be inducted into the CWC, the party's top decision-making body. As the law and order situation has been improved in Imphal East and West districts, curfew has been relaxed till 6 p.m. in these two districts today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. Markets and shops were opened during the curfew relaxation. People rushed to purchase essential items during the curfew relaxation. Traffic was seen normal as before on the roads. Also in the news, the NNCN-IM bulletin Nagalim Voice, in its latest edition released yesterday, asserted that the grandiose dream for Zilingam faces the risk of coming into the direct collision with the Indo-Naga Framework Agreement signed between the Government of India and National Socialist Council of Nagalim and NSCN-IM. The NSCN-IM bulletin also said that Nagas are not opposed to separate administration for Kuki Zo community, but it should not touch even an inch of Naga territory for creating separate administrative zone for them. The Ministry of Information and Publicity of NSC and IM said the never-ending Meitei Kuki ethnic turmoil in Manipur is going the way, driving the Kuki Zo community to an unprecedented geographical identity crisis in the midst of the vast scale of devastation, charges and counter-charges of committing crime against humanity unparalleled in this 21st century in Northeast. The Supreme Court on Monday agreed to address the plight of the victims of the ethnic clashes in Manipur who have lost identity proofs and are in dire need of adequate compensation to rebuild their lives, as it mulled over issuing necessary directions on the reports received from a high-powered committee comprising 3 retired women High Court judges. A bench headed by Chief Justice of India Dhananjaya Y. Chandrachud took judicial note of the 3 reports submitted by the panel appointed by it on August 7th that visited the strife-torn state and reported back on the efficacy of rescue, relief and rehabilitation measures. 2 of these reports were submitted by the panel on August 17, while the last one was forwarded on August 19. The bench, which also comprised Justices J.B. Pardiwala and Manoj Misra, opened the confidential reports submitted by the committee during the course of the hearing on Monday and flagged the concerns raised therein. Raising concern over FIRs filed against Kuki academics, the apex body of the community in Manipur wrote to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, urging him to take steps to withdraw the cases. In the memorandum to the Prime Minister, the Kuki NP Manipur alleges that several scholars, writers and leaders of the community are under constant threats and harassment. The results of research works, academic engagement and exercise of freedom of speech are responded with FIR and cases. Manipur police have booked 2 Kuki assistant professors of Jawaharlal Nehru University, JNU, and a retired colonel for the book they had edited and authored on the Anglo-Kuki War 1917-19, it says. The Naga tribes of Chandal and Technopol districts have objected to the inclusion of the 2 districts for the creation of the post of Chief Secretary and DGP, or its equivalent post for the 5 hill districts demanded by the 10 Kuki Zo MLAs in a memorandum submitted to PM Modi on 16 August 2023. In a letter submitted to the Prime Minister of India and copy sent to the Union Home Minister, the 9 Naga tribes of the districts Aimol, Anal, Chothe, Khoibu, Lamkang, Maring, Mongsang, Mayon and Tarau, along with the Chandal Nagas People's Organization, stated that they emphasize with the victims of the violence which remains unabated till date. They also stated that the recent ethnic violence of Manipur has drawn us back to half or 2-3 decades behind the development and progress that the successive governments have undertaken. Let's take a short break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Shri Shri Gaurachandra Namaha. Purvashramda Aikoi Kwai Bukon Biramba Athokpam Kunjo Singhana Magi Nusijaraba Imung Manung Sagainate Amade Marup Mapang Kwai Pumnamapo Thadok Lamduna Haukiba Tang Taranithoi Thanipan Inglisingani Kasupna Kungohundoi Tawangi Kungataruk Nipanba Thangzunimita Sri Guru Gi Kripadagi Base Olaga Sri Krishna Chaitanya Das Haiba Nam Pangzaduna Brindaban Prapti Oikre Lakliba Tang Taratare Thanipan Inglisingani Supna Kungohundoi Tawangi Nongmapanba Sagol Sen Nimita Asti Sanjay Lokacheraga Lakliba Tang Kungamanga Thanipan Inglisingani Supna Kungohundoi Tawangi Mapanipanba Irai Nimita Laikhidrabagi Strada Din Thokle Numit Asida Laikhidraba Vaisnav ki Atma Santi ki Damak Ngamjaba Bristu Kharadang Hari Sankirtan Galoinana Sri Gaurachandra Mahaprabhu ki Charanda Katchagadauri Upalakshya Sida Brahman Vaisnav Ahal Laman Amadi Maruk Mapang Kwai Kibigna Matam Jana Lingbirakuna Harinam Srivan Taubiranaba ELITETV ki Thongda Pauzin Jari Paujenjaribasing Srimati Athokpam Ongbi Shyama Devi Loinabi Athokpam Ibochauba Singha Mayamba Athokpam Ragumani Singh Manaunupa Athokpam Lakhan Singh Machanupa Athokpam Emson Singh Machanupa Athokpam Luhan Singh Masunupa Athokpam Ongbi Lolini Devi Mataima Yumnam Ongbi Sangita Devi Machanupi Wakambam Ongbi Surbala Devi Machanupi Athokpam Ongbi Lakshmi Devi Mamaunupi Thauram Ayukpung Nipan Bek Katpa Ayukpung Mapan Makai Sankirtan Hauba Ayukpung Taramathoigam Nit Kuntra Thauram Loiba Leifam Naurem Chaprau Makhalekai Samurau
Diabetes ka loina na hinglibusing tha amagi manungda fahanba ngamle khong hamba nungai tabasu numit mangani gi manungda fahanba ngamle piles haibadi nungsang na basu chama da chama fahanba ngamle cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oina lehenba ngamle BP wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal da lehenba ngamle umnamak natural oiba anoba hidak makal singna laying jabani hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata leite makhatana hidak chabagi mathausu tararoi Akopa moral gidamak na simaglangsing birau Diabetes Hospital, Jennings Road near Punjab National Bank, Porompat.
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection after 12? Manipur Edu Online provide assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
Presto Personalized Wonders Imphal da nauna hangdok jare hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlamsing mafam asida phangbigani ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises Presto Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back. You're watching the 12:30 p.m. ELITETV English News. Now moving on. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh is likely to head to New Delhi on August 24th and meet Union Home Minister Amit Shah and other central leaders. The Chief Minister might be accompanied by Speaker of the Manipur Legislative Assembly T.H. Satyabrata and Senior Cabinet Minister T.H. Biswajit, Y. Khemchan, Govindas Konthojam and T.H. Basanta Kumar in his Delhi trip. They are likely to discuss the Manipur violence and explore a lasting solution as per an insider. It is said that the Chief Minister and his Cabinet Minister would apprise the central leadership to allocate additional funds for utilization in development and welfare works for the inmates of the displaced people in strife-torn Manipur apart from discussing law and order related issues during the meeting. Meanwhile, a meeting of the ruling MLAs and ministers was convened in the yesterday evening at CM's Secretariat. Naga entrepreneur Shiroi Lili Shaiza has made it to the final round top 10 of one of the most prestigious entrepreneurship competition, TIE Kolkata Women's Speech Competition semi-finals. Shiroi is the co-founder of education technology company called Nagits, which is also the first company from Nagaland to receive FDI, foreign direct investment. Her company co-founder is her husband Kavisato Sanyu. The Indus Entrepreneurs is a non-profit organization that supports entrepreneurs in all industries at all stages from incubation throughout the entrepreneurial life cycle. TIE was founded in 1992 in Silicon Valley by successful entrepreneurs, corporate executives and senior professionals with roots in the Indus region. TIE has over 12,000 members and 125 chapters in 70 countries. Its mission is to foster entrepreneurship globally. Here are some of the notable entrepreneurs whom TIE has supported. Sundar Pichai, CEO of Google Satya Nadella, CEO of Microsoft Azim Premji, founder of Wipro Ratan Tata, Chairman Emeritus of Tata Group Naveen Jain, founder of Infosys Vijay Shekhar Sharma, founder of Paytm. More on news. Heavily armed militants on Monday night launched deadly attacks at Tanjeng Khunau in Kaching district, following opening fire and hurling bombs in the village as unrest flared in the strife-torn state despite stringent security measures and appealed for peace. According to sources, the militants reportedly launched the indiscriminate attack on the village around 9 p.m. from Tanjeng Ahalupt in Bishnupur district, adjoining Tanjeng Khunau and Bongmol area in Churachandpur district. Following this, the village volunteers on guard duty also retaliated by firing upon the militants, thus engaging in a fierce crossfire. Monday's attack is the latest in the Manipur's escalating communal violence, the worst in decades. Upon hearing news of the gun battle, an additional team of Kaching District Police under the supervision of Kaching SP T.H. Vikramjit immediately rushed to the area to provide cover to the frantic residents and ensure that no danger befalls them. Security measures were also beefed up in the area following the attack. The All Manipur Working Journalists Union, AMJU and Editors Guild Manipur EGM have condemned Kangleipak Communist Party Military Council Progressive KCP-MC Pro for threatening media fraternity, including EGM's president and the Shanghai Express Manipuri edition editor Khogemdro Khomdram for publishing a news item related to another proscribed outfit. While AMJU and the EGM held a meeting on August 16 condemning the reaction of KCP-MC Pro, the media bodies tried to reach out the outfit without success. The combined security forces in Manipur on Monday recovered 7 looted arms and 81 different types of ammunition from Imphal East, Kangpokpi and Technopol districts, the police said. The combined security forces in Manipur on Monday recovered 7 looted arms and 81 different types of ammunition from Imphal East, Kangpokpi and Technopol districts, the police said. The arms and ammunition were looted from various police stations by the attackers during the ethnic clashes which broke out in Manipur on May 3rd. A police officer said on Monday night that on the intervening night of Monday, unidentified attackers set on fire 4 abandoned houses on Kacha Huts and 1 community hall at Langol in Imphal West district. The district police and fire service personnel rushed to the spot and controlled the fire. 6 persons have been arrested in connection with the arson. Blockades on the Imphal-Dimapur National Highway NH2 continued for the second day on Tuesday, while the security forces provided security cover to facilitate the movement of vehicles along the Imphal-Jeribam NH37. Blockades on the Imphal-Dimapur National Highway NH2 continued for the second day on Tuesday, while the security forces provided security cover to facilitate the movement of vehicles along the Imphal-Jeribam National Highway 37. A police officer in Imphal confirms that movement of vehicles along National Highway 37 with essential items have been ensured. Strict security measures have been taken in all vulnerable locations and security convoy has been provided in the sensitive stretches in order to ensure free and safe movement of vehicles, the officer said. Due to the blockades on the National Highway 2, the supply of essential items and food grains were affected in many parts of tribal-dominated areas. There are also blockades in some patches on the National Highway 37, partially affecting the movement of vehicles. The Committee on Tribal Unity Kotu had on Monday reimposed blockades at a few places on National Highway 2 in Kangpokpi District and National Highway 37 in Tamenglong District, demanding uninterrupted and adequate supply of food grains, essential commodities and medicines to the mountainous areas inhabited by Kuki-Zo communities. Congress on Monday slammed BJP for not convening special session of the Legislative Assembly in Manipur, saying that it is an evidence of constitutional breakdown in violence-hit state. Congress on Monday slammed BJP for not convening special session of the Legislative Assembly in Manipur, saying that it is an evidence of constitutional breakdown in violence-hit state. The Congress also taunted Prime Minister Narendra Modi, saying that he is busy with refurbishing his self-styled Vishwaguru role, while Home Minister Amit Shah is busy in electioneering, even as the agony of people of Manipur continues unabated. In a tweet, Congress General Secretary J. Ram Ramesh said, on July 27, the state government requests the Governor of Manipur to convene special session of Assembly in the third week of August. On August 4th, Governor is requested once again to convene special session, but this time on a special date, namely August 21st. Today is August 21st and a special session has not been called. There has been no monsoon session of the Assembly either. This is further evidence that the constitutional machinery has simply broken down in Manipur. The Prime Minister is preoccupied with refurbishing his self-styled Vishwaguru role, and Home Minister is busy electioneering. The agony of the people of Manipur continues unabated. The Congress has been critical of the centre as well as the Manipur government for not handling the situation properly. CPIM General Secretary Sitaram Yechuri said that without disarmament of the cadres of all groups, the Manipur crisis would not be resolved, and also asked the BJP government to start talks with the warring Kuki and Meitei communities for resolving ethnic strife. CPIM General Secretary Sitaram Yechuri said on Sunday that without disarmament of the cadres of all groups, the Manipur crisis would not be resolved, and also asked the BJP government to start talks with the warring Kuki and Meitei communities for resolving ethnic strife. Coming down heavily on both the central and state governments, Yechuri said that the double-engine government of the BJP must double their efforts to bring back normalcy in Manipur by curbing the violence that has continued unabated for over 3 months. Suggesting the government initiate talks with both Kuki and Meitei communities, including the civil society organization CSOs of both sides, he told the media that disarmament should be precondition for the talks. Talks have to start with a ceasefire by the armed groups, the leader said. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to email address info@elitv.in or 940-289-0982, and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we conclude, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister N. Biren hands over 200 out of 400 temporary fabricated houses to inmates at Sajiwa. Priyanka Gandhi likely to visit Manipur soon. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East and West districts till 6 p.m, Bishnupur district till 5 p.m. today. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day ahead.